Hello and welcome to the podcast. We should sleep more. You should sleep more. But here we are. I am your host, Lionheart,
Default host.
as always, with my co-host here, Skull.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And what a surprise! Actually having our third musketeer here, our other
Co-host.
co-host, Optic Sergio.
Hello. What is up, guys? SVR2's here, Optic Sergio. Let's get it. It's fine, guys.
Oh, we're just gonna leave that in?
Yeah, just let
Yeah, I'm good with that.
just let
Cool.
it go.
Alright, just, you gotta get the nerves out for the first one. Alrighty, so our topic for today.
Okay, so today's topic, we're gonna go over a poll created by YouGov America, where they got 1,200 people and asked them what animal encounters do they think they could survive and win against wild animals. So we pretty much just got a poll. It's got about 15 animals, and we're gonna go over how many people thought they would win a fight. Would we win a fight on our own together? Nah. After a while, it's gonna be like, would we even survive? And then probably by the end, we'll be like, so how fast would we die? And who would trip up who to run away? Could we escape? It's gonna be fun. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, we're pretty bulky if you haven't seen us.
Pretty bulky, yeah.
Oh, definitely. We got the height advantage, the reach.
Be lifting like 1,000 pounds
Yeah, and we're always in sync.
with
You know?
one hand.
We hit the gym constantly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there once a year. If we're lucky.
I mean, yeah, around there, if we average it out.
Well, what's the first animal we're gonna go up against?
Okay,
'Cause
so-
honestly, it's gonna be pretty easy being as big as
I
we
mean,
are.
yeah, we're gonna go to the first one. Okay, so the first animal, the rat, the humble rat. That according to this poll, 72% of Americans believe could win in a fight against a rat.
I would definitely win in
Well, you see, like, there's a lot of people that are scared of rats.
That's the thing.
So that's where the other 30%.
I guess so. The 30% must be people that are just terrified of rats.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, even if like sure, rats kind of gross or whatever, but
Not
like
really.
okay, if it's like a dirty street rat,
I guess so.
Guys,
A dirty street person is
like,
also kind of
You
gross.
seen the New York rats?
That do be true.
Yeah. Fucking fat.
well, regardless, I think I would win.
I mean, I do too.
I actually have taken some down.
Right. So is the technique just kicking?
Okay, so I done it in 3 different occasions, right?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
One time I just kicked one and then hit the wall and then just didn't get back up.
Yeah, probably snapped its
So-
spine.
Easy as
So
that.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like,
That's why killing Chucky would also be easy. Just
Sure.
kick it.
Sure.
they're like midgets, right?
Chucky's a little smaller than that.
Yeah.
I remember like the first time I killed a rat, I was like around 10 years old,
Yeah, so see a 10-year-old can do
and I did it with a broom.
it. Oh, okay.
So like,
A weapon.
yeah, I was kind of
These animals are supposed to be unarmed, but I guess we could start adding that in later.
okay. But I took the first one down with a broom.
Fine, I guess you were 10, so 10-year-old with a weapon adds up to a full adult.
Okay.
Only adults were questioned in this poll.
Okay.
I mean, as we are now, like,
We are adults.
Are we?
no, I mean like saying like as we are now, like obviously Optic killed a rat when he was 10 with a broom,
So
but
that makes me brave.
Yeah,
makes
sure.
him
What was
brave.
the third time you killed a rat?
I just kicked another one.
Oh, okay, so 2 kicking,
It's
1
okay,
broom.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to just kick the rat and
Okay, so overall, pretty much everyone can beat a rat.
yeah,
Except people that are just
well,
cripplingly scared.
us three,
Us
we
three.
agree here.
We agree with the 72%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so rat down.
Okay.
Alright, next one. House cat.
A house cat.
A house cat.
A little more difficult.
Slightly.
They have 7 lives though.
True. But
Little-
that just means you have to kill them 7 times.
A little more sad.
Little more sad.
You know, recently, like, this reminded me of something. You can
Okay.
run them over, right? I never ran. I have ran a cat
You
over.
can't
I have.
run
So I have taken a cat down too.
That's horrible.
Not on purpose. That
You
cat.
should feel bad for yourself.
Technically, I've taken a cat down too. I ran him over, but it was not on purpose. It's not like
Good.
intentional.
Okay.
Obviously, a car would.
I mean, let's say we don't have to kill them. This is just a fight.
A fight, okay.
Like in a fight, we could defeat a cat.
but you would come up brutally scratched.
That's the thing. They have claws, they have fangs, they're agile.
Yeah.
If they get a good jump on you on the face, they can scratch you pretty bad.
They can even take your eye out.
Probably, if they get a good leap. The thing you gotta be wily. You gotta be like ready to dodge.
I feel like I could still take on a cat though.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I think so too myself.
Also, I'm like tall enough that it probably can't reach me.
Oh,
I doubt. No.
dude. Then
yeah.
they jump into trees.
Yeah.
And they jump down from trees.
Yes.
They'll
So-
easily jump to
I
your
just gotta
face.
keep my guard up. Like as far as it can scratch me, if it gets my arms, it's not gonna kill me no
And
matter
then you
what.
gotta be like pretty fast to like dodge and like maneuver around it.
I guess so too.
I mean, you just have to plain and simple think about the fact that you're much stronger than
That's
the
the
cat.
thing.
Just quick attack.
That's the thing. You just gotta be good enough at dodging to not like be horribly injured.
Yeah.
And after that, you can win.
Yeah.
That's true.
So have fun. So
This
have
is
fun.
kind of another kick it in your
But
win.
what's the percent of
True.
Americans that can beat
Oh
it?
right, I didn't even say that. So 69% of Americans believe they could win a fight
Ooh,
with a cat.
69.
Lower than the rat.
I mean, that's
Slightly
pretty,
lower.
That's pretty
Slightly lower.
accurate, though. I feel like that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no one's scared of cats really.
Yeah, no one is scared of cats.
There's some people.
There's no phobia.
People
of
that are
cats.
just allergic to them.
That is true. If you're allergic to a cat.
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily be scared of it.
No, but in a one-on-one fight, you lose that one because you were allergic.
yeah, you
Yeah.
probably would.
I mean, no, I think cat allergies
you
are
would-
not
you
a
wouldn't-
die.
You wouldn't die, but like it would just make it so hard for you
That
to
is the
actually
thing.
fight. And if the fight goes on for a little too long,
You're gonna be worn down.
Yeah.
right? It's a stamina game at that point.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
But overall, I think you will still win.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Alright, so that's another one down. You
Okay.
agree with the 69%.
yep.
We're part of that 69.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, so number 3, the goose.
Ooh,
The goose.
The goose.
that's a difficult one.
That's the thing.
Mm.
How tall is the goose?
How
Like
tall is
4
it?
feet?
I would say
They can go bigger, a little bit bigger.
Really? 5 feet?
No, not 5 feet.
When do you guys have your phone now?
Have fun.
Anyway, so goose, they got their claws. They got a pretty strong beak with like
Mhm.
teeth inside. People don't know this, but they have teeth.
Yeah, they have teeth.
Mm-hmm. And their tongue is like a barbed wire tongue.
Geese are very aggressive too.
They are very aggressive.
43
They're very
inches
flappy.
in height.
43 inches.
30
Oh.
to 30 to 43 inches.
So that's like 4 feet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Approximately.
right. Also, they could kind of fly. They can fly.
They can fly.
They can
They
fly.
can fly.
Yeah,
They can fly.
Yes. It's not. But if you fight them, they'll probably stay on land.
See, I think that one.
But it depends how smart they are too.
Yeah.
Geese are pretty smart.
They are.
I feel like that one would be pretty difficult. I mean, I guess it depends on how.
10-year-old optic would not defeat a goose.
No.
But look.
A goose would seriously cripple.
I mean, they got a
10-year-old optic.
pretty long neck.
That's the thing.
And I think if you were able to get, I mean, I guess if I was able to get a decent hold of their neck, that
You
would
probably
be
KO them.
Yeah.
You could probably knock them out.
But what are
yeah.
the odds that they'll let you grab their neck?
That's the thing. And also, if you got their neck, their wings and their like claws are still gonna be like
And their
scratching at
wings
you.
hurt.
That's the thing. Those are like getting slapped, but by a big hand.
So apparently 61% of the people think.
Optic, you've been slapped, right? How's it feel?
I've been slapped. Not that hard.
Okay.
I feel like, well, I mean, I guess it depends on how aggressive the goose.
Goose are
wants to be.
aggressive
Yeah, obviously
animals.
they're
Yeah.
very aggressive. But how
If you get into a
far-
fight with them, they'll be very aggressive. I
How
feel like they won't hold back.
how far would a goose go in terms of the damage that they take? Because if we're just going by,
But how much damage can you take as well?
the
yeah,
thing.
I know. But if we're going, are we going by just winning? Because
Yeah, just winning.
because at this point, if the goose is doing that much damage, it's probably going to kill you.
Okay. But at the end, wait, let's go back to the topic. Do you think you'll win though?
Hmm. Also, only 61% of America believes they can defeat a goose.
I think I would win.
I think I'll make it enough time to make it run away from me.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Do you think like you could punch it pretty well?
I see. I don't think I'll be using
Because
my
you guys
fist.
are pretty focused on grabbing the neck.
I
And
think
I'm feeling like that's the wrong idea.
I'll like a roundhouse kick or something.
Well, I mean, that's if it gets too close to me, because like it
How
has
else are
a
you gonna
pretty
defeat
good-
it?
Well, it has a pretty good chest.
That's the thing.
You know, a good kick.
But
to
it has
the
a
chest.
strong chest because animals that fly have strong chest for like the flapping. I mean, flapping as in flying.
That's true.
Optic, I saw your reaction right there.
Yes. So I'm pretty big myself, so it's not that easy for me. I feel like I'll struggle against the goose.
You know what I feel like I could do? I could like maybe let it kind of try to peck me and then like spin around and get on its back and like pin it down. Like my knees on the wings and my hands holding down the head, and I feel like I would be able to like submit it that way, you know?
Oh, we have an MMA fighter here.
Uh,
Look at that.
I'm just saying I feel like that would be like the best way of doing it.
I mean,
Like, try
sure.
to jump its back.
Sure, but I'm pretty sure it would struggle.
No,
like,
I know that.
but
I know
I
that.
feel
all
like-
hell.
I feel like if you'll punch it like real good one time, or you'll kick it real good, it'll run away.
I feel like it would, cause that's what I was
Don't
asking like
know.
before,
I
like
feel like they wouldn't.
how aggressive would it be to
'Cause-
want to keep fighting you?
Because I think the more you taunt it, the more it come after you. But once you like hit it real good, it'll be like, oh, what? He's danger.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
goose
technically
don't
you
really
win.
have any natural predators, so I don't have the idea of running away.
I've seen goose run away.
From what?
People.
Most likely people. Yeah.
But they probably have guns or whatever.
yeah, cause the goose knows you have a gun.
They know like a loud bang.
Oh, sure if you shoot it.
Or at it or near it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I feel like we could still say that we would win
Okay,
that
we'll
fight.
win.
Yeah.
I think I'll win.
But I feel like this was the first one that we come out of it pretty bruised and scratched up.
for
More-
me, this would be
more
the
than-
toughest one.
You think?
For
Because
me.
there's some hard ones after
Okay, well,
this.
so far.
So far,
Okay,
this is,
so far.
But I'll
The
barely
first
make
animal that's taller than 2 feet.
I mean,
Oh.
this
Taller than 1 feet.
this is progressively getting more difficult.
I mean, that's the
it.
point.
That's a
Yeah.
big jump. Yeah.
It's a big jump from the cat.
All right, so we're done with the easy ones.
All right.
All right, so we're done with the rookie level. Now let's go on to the bronze level here. All right, so 49% of Americans believe they could defeat a medium-sized dog. So, Dalmatian, Husky, German Shepherd, Bulldog, Pit Bull.
Uh-huh.
Medium-sized dog.
50%.
Basically, 50%. Half say yes, half say no. I feel like that's reasonable. I feel like
Yeah.
half the people I know would lose.
I feel like it just depends on the type of dog you're going up against.
Really?
I feel like it does. Because something like a German Shepherd
Hard.
would be extremely difficult.
Because at that point, they got like the leap, they got the jaws, they can go for your neck.
Mm-hmm. As opposed to maybe like a Dalmatian.
A Dalmatian
Aw,
isn't
Dalmatian
really
are
made for
cute.
it. They are cute. They're
Mhm.
adorable dogs. Also, even a pit bull, like, it can't reach your vital parts anyway.
But pit bulls are pretty bulky.
They are bulky,
So that would also be a really difficult one.
yes. But I feel like you could pin them down.
The bite force on them.
That's the thing. You just gotta avoid their bite. You can pin them down.
I feel like it's very variable on the breed.
That is true. Okay, let's say like Husky.
Husky.
We're talking about Chihuahuas first. This
No,
is
no, no.
let's just start off first.
We're
with a little bit-
medium-sized
I
dog.
know, but let's start out with the small one first.
Win.
Okay,
Okay,
win.
instant win. Okay.
Instant win with every small dog. But
Yes.
Okay. So at least we
Eagle,
agree there.
no, I would let it defeat me.
you would let it defeat
I would
you.
let it, yeah. But like Husky, it's strong,
Husky.
big. I feel like a Husky could knock most of us down.
Yeah.
But can we get back up?
Can we get back? That
I mean,
depends
with
how
its
it knocks
with
it
its
down.
jaws in our neck, probably no.
Yeah. I would say that's a real big 50-50 with
I mean,
me
that's why it's like
on
50-50.
whether I would win or not.
Okay.
I personally would like to win. But,
Yeah.
but,
You don't think you would?
I also don't think I would. So I'm very in the middle.
Optic,
of,
would you bet money on Lion winning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he would win.
Okay.
I strongly think he'll win.
Okay.
How about you?
I bet but not a lot of money.
Oh, he's not that confident on you.
He's
Not
not that
really.
confident on me.
Because I feel like the Husky could jump and get your neck.
I feel like no. Yes, in a way, yes. I feel like the Husky would knock him down. And as
Yeah.
soon as the Husky bites someone, I feel like he'll get so aggressive and be like,
That's the thing,
See,
yeah.
I feel like his Super Saiyan would come out of him.
That's the thing.
Sure.
But with a husky, I don't think a husky would back down easily if you just punched him. This
No,
isn't one that
no.
just punching works.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
that, but I think
obviously,
he'll get so
yeah.
mad to the point where he'll beat
I mean,
the
I
shit out
wouldn't
of
be
it.
mad.
Do you know how to wrestle?
Probably not.
Not necessarily.
I feel like this is a wrestling kind of fight.
The only thing I ever took was karate.
Oh, let's say WWE.
And
Optic, do you know how to wrestle?
When we talk about WWE, yeah.
Okay. And that'll probably work on the dog.
See,
on the
I
husky.
could do maybe the triangle hold
Okay.
or like an arm bar.
Do you think you could lift a husky?
Yes. Well, you see, I lift a lot of frame.
Right.
It's like about 150 to 200,
Right.
depending on size and shape.
Sure.
So.
Oh, so you're good with Y too, so you can grab it
Yeah.
from like the side.
Mhm.
All right.
And you know, my last girlfriend was pretty big too in weight. She was
You're
like
right.
160.
Were you lifting her a lot?
Up
the
I
stairs?
could toss her around, yeah.
All right.
So, you know.
You got this.
well, I mean, huskies aren't exactly that heavy.
No, but they're heavier than a goose.
Obviously, they're heavier than a goose, but lighter than
But
me.
what I'm saying is, like, if I could lift one and toss it, I think it would back down after that point.
Like, I don't think I would necessarily be able to just lift it up.
think I could.
Well, because you really have to think if it's attacking you.
That's the thing.
But you know what else I think? Cause
I would like wrap one arm around like the neck, like grab it in one of those like give a noogie kind of poses.
I mean, I feel
And
like
then
that
lift
would
it
be
back.
I feel like that would be the best thing I can do.
But the
as
thing is
well.
that it would be like trying to bite at my neck.
But you
from
see,
there.
I also feel like the dog would think you're playing with it.
No. This is in this scenario, it wants to fight you.
Yeah.
But what are you grabbing? You talk because a lot of time when you
Oh,
play
grab its
with,
neck.
you play with dogs like that, they're playing with you, and even though like you're
The
being
idea is to
rough with
defeat
them.
it.
The idea is like we're in a fight.
Okay, in a
like,
brutal fight.
we're
Yeah.
aggressive towards each other.
Yes.
So
Maybe it's hungry and you smell like food.
Okay, I know I'll be able to toss it back over and over to the
That's
ground.
what I'm thinking. I think I could do that.
I could do that.
I feel like I would just go for lunging at it as well.
Really?
I mean, like, well, if it's gonna lunge at me, I might as well lunge back, and
Mhm,
I'm
mhm.
heavier than the dog, so
No,
We're-
I don't
No,
think so.
I don't think you
so.
are.
I don't think so.
huskies are not that heavy.
But I don't think you
But-
are either.
Yeah, I think you weigh like
uh,
180. I think you weigh like 180.
Oh
right?
yeah, totally 180. Definitely.
I don't think. But
Husky-
also the dog, I feel, has a lot of weak spots. Its nose, very big.
The dog does have a lot of weak
It's
spots.
really bad if you hit it there.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to be lunging at
But
you.
you just step on it.
I don't think that will work very well.
I mean,
Because it could turn around and bite your leg.
But when you step on it, they'll be like, ay.
That is true. That is true. It
I-
is still a dog. Like,
I-
it's still a domesticated animal.
yeah, I feel like I could win just because of the weight difference.
Okay.
Even though it's not that huge of a
Mm.
difference, but like a husky would probably be at most like what, 80 pounds, 70 pounds?
Probably.
They're not that heavy.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
So, overall, I think we all could win.
I think I'll win for sure.
Yeah. But now it's getting harder.
Okay.
Okay. So, next one. An eagle. An American bald eagle. Or European eagle. That doesn't really matter.
Uh-huh.
And 30% of America thinks they could defeat an eagle.
Interesting.
Yeah, right? So, the thing there is, it's mostly a flying animal.
Yeah.
It will be attacking you from above, swooping down and trying to probably hit you with its claws or its beak.
I'm pretty sure eagles are pretty
Fast,
obviously fast,
but also vulnerable.
yeah.
They have the hollow bones of birds.
Yeah.
And I think they're probably softer than gooses.
Probably.
Because they're a little smaller.
But I know they love to hunt down.
True.
They're just like vultures.
And apparently they're very strong too. I think I heard a story about like an eagle hunting like a pack of sheep that like a farmer had,
Yeah.
and the eagle would just like annihilate the sheep.
Mm.
So its claws are deep enough to like kill pretty well.
So
And it's like eagles are strong enough to like lift children.
they are strong enough to lift children, but they are not strong enough to lift us.
No. But the thing is
Not
that if
even.
it gets you, because like imagine you're looking up at the sky, it's high up. Could you like keep good enough track of it so that it doesn't hit you from behind?
Well, if it continues to fly and swoop down on you,
Mhm.
I don't think there's really much way for you to win, because an American or bald eagle, whatever, their like wingspan is anywhere between 5.9 feet to 7.5 feet. So let's just say
Big
full
boy.
on 7.5 feet.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as it comes down, just boom, headbutts you, it's over.
Yeah.
I don't think it would even do that. I think
I
it would
think
go
it
with
would.
claws
It
and
would-
get for your neck.
Yeah,
Or
it
like
would-
something deep.
I don't think it would go for your neck really, but it
Might
would
get for your head, might get your eyes.
I think it just might tackle you, just to like test you,
Ah.
like
But I feel like if it tries to tackle you, it wouldn't be able to like swoop back up. I think it uses the claws.
I don't think it would tackle you because it's weight, it's like mass from what I'm seeing here
Not
says
big, is it?
14 pounds
Oh, that's not too much.
coming from air above.
That's the thing with the speed.
at a speed of 99 miles per hour.
That's a fact.
However, I mean, I'm pretty
Just-
sure even the eagle knows it's not that heavy, and
No.
to just slam into
No, that's why the way it
something-
hunts is it uses its claws.
Its
It doesn't.
talons.
It doesn't tackle. And it doesn't really use its beak except for eating.
Yeah, so it will just come down with its talons. If it's
But
in,
going really fast though.
if it's in that scenario, coming down at you anywhere between 75 to 99 miles per hour, although it is light, and let's say you were somehow to get a good hit on it
Sure.
while it's coming down, you know, you could probably take it out in a single hit.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, because if you're using its own
it would have to be
momentum-
like a really solid, good hit, square on. Because if it's at an angle, you might not be able to like
It would be
get
like-
a force.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Get a good hit on it because in this case, you're using its own momentum against it.
Optic, how good are you
I
at punching?
I feel like if I punch it, I probably miss.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Most likely, I won't time it right because it
Mhm.
takes us a couple of attempts to like.
Right. And by
test
then
it.
you're bleeding a lot,
At that point, we're dead.
probably.
So we would
I
need a
mean-
weapon.
I feel like you could defend yourself though,
Maybe.
because you
But
could,
like those claws are big, and if you get too many scratches, I feel like that would weaken you a lot.
But would you win though? The question is, will you win?
I think it's really like maybe.
I don't think I would win.
I feel like maybe what I would end up going for is trying to grab it
No, that's definitely. I think that's what I was thinking too.
because it's not.
punching is not a good idea. It's about grabbing.
Although it is huge,
Yeah.
it's only
Light.
14 pounds.
Yeah.
So, and even if it's coming at you that fast, I think I'd rather survive and win with a broken arm
Yeah, definitely.
than
Or a cut up
See,
arm.
yeah.
Well, we talk about surviving.
Okay, no,
that's
but
different.
winning.
I
I
wouldn't
think
win.
we could win if we try to grab it
Well, if you
and
actually
like swing it down.
yeah, if you actually manage to grab it,
I think it's a pretty good win at that
that's a
point.
win at that point.
But maybe it could even fight back while you grab it, because it might at that point it might actually use its beak and bite you,
It might, but it'll probably be really easy to crush.
Yeah, I don't think I would win
or like
against it.
submit.
Yeah.
I find that shit too difficult for me.
That's the thing, yeah, because you gotta time the grab.
I feel like I could still win.
What part of an eagle would you even try to grab? The feet?
No, that's the worst.
its body?
But that I don't think you could get a good grip on the body because it has all the feathers.
I mean, so long as you grab something.
I think the feathers would just come off. You know what? No, I think I agree with Optic. I would die.
I would think I would need multiple attempts to take
Yeah.
it down,
Yeah.
and
definitely.
too many attempts will lead to me losing.
Yeah, agreed.
This one seems kind of luck based.
Exactly. That's why only 30% of people think that they could do it.
It's like I could win if I can manage to grab it.
So hypothetically, I think hypothetically we all think we could win,
Yeah.
but I think most of us don't think we would.
I
I personally don't think I would win,
Yeah, same.
but survive it.
Definitely survive it. I feel
I
like.
think I can make.
I don't
it.
think I'm worried about surviving it.
I can get to shelter before.
well, I mean, I feel like if you feel like you can survive it, then you should feel like you can win.
No, because at that point I think I'm
No.
running away.
Exactly. I could run away. I could find shelter. Like I think it'll be easy to find a place where the eagle can't get me.
Sure.
I could start throwing like stuff on the ground at it, and maybe it'll stop. I feel like I could survive. Even like say I can't, and it hits me really bad, and it leaves me bleeding. I don't think it'll like necessarily like finish me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might like just left me really injured and then leave. So definitely survive.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think survive for me as well.
I guess.
Wow.
I'll go with that.
We're not even halfway through the list and we're already here, guys. So now we're gonna get into the hard level.
All right.
So with 17% of Americans thinking they could win a chimpanzee.
Nah, that's a loss.
That's an automatic loss.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Like
Have you
this just
seen their fucking hands?
I haven't actually. I've seen that they're very strong.
They're intensely strong.
Violent. These ones know how to fight.
Mm-hmm.
They'll rip our arms off.
Yeah.
Mhm,
They'll
probably.
rip your arm off and beat you with
Easily.
it.
Easily.
Yeah.
Like more agile than us.
You have to be
Mhm.
extremely lucky you get a punch on them too.
Yeah.
Even if we do, could we win with a punch?
Don't
Probably
they like fight? They're
not.
just like gorillas, aren't they? They like box each other.
Probably. I'm not sure if they box. But I mean, they're like scratching, they're biting.
They
I mean, yeah, no, we're not gonna win that one.
No, yeah, no.
Would we
there's-
survive that one?
No.
Surviving
think
that
so.
one.
Because chimpanzees know to kill.
Yeah.
They can run on 4 legs.
You're not surviving that.
I mean, they can
one.
only run on 4 legs.
If
They
we're
can't run on 2.
Well, technically could.
I don't think they do.
I mean, they'll kind of like waddle, but you know.
The what? Survive, I think that's also a no.
Yeah, no.
Survive. I don't think so.
You're not winning, you're not surviving.
Nah, the chimpanzees, like, who are these 17% of people that think they could beat a chimpanzee?
What about us 3 together?
Us 3 together.
We will lose.
I don't
No,
think we could win
I think we
still.
could win.
Okay.
I
3
feel
of us.
like we have to sacrifice someone.
Some
How would that even help us?
We'll sacrifice one and then we'll take it out.
Okay, so let's say it's killing me. I'm down. It's like ripping
Okay.
my face off. What would you guys even do?
We run.
we run.
Okay, so maybe you'll survive it. Maybe. I feel like the chimpanzee's fast enough to catch up with both of you.
No, it'll take a while for it to take you out.
No, it wouldn't know. It don't know.
Okay, it'll be jumping, it'll be attacking Skull, and Optic will get it in a chokehold, and
No.
See, yeah, that's what I was thinking actually.
No.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The
I just-
chimpanzee will reach back and snap your neck.
No,
Yeah.
but look, but see,
he's
that,
focused on you.
yeah.
So he's gonna get him in a chokehold, and then I'll double reinforce that chokehold.
And what?
Yeah,
They're
at
just
that- I-
gonna
I think
reach
at
back
that-
and kill you.
I think at that point it'll pass out.
Yeah, just choke him out even faster.
What if it? Okay, so what are you gonna do with its arms?
Oh, those are focused on you.
They're not gonna be focused on you while they feel like you're choking.
See, as
him.
long as we can get a grip on its neck, we're good.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, but if it's distracted on you,
You get a grip. Okay, you got
See,
a grip.
you
got
could
a really good
you
grip.
could also help us
But-
in this
but you see,
scenario.
we're not gonna let it take you down so fast. We're probably just gonna
Yeah.
punch onto it and then we'll go like you know.
Okay. And then what am I supposed to do? Grab its arms?
You're supposed to get back up.
Okay.
You get back up and you get into the fight.
Okay.
You're not running away.
Okay. I can probably hold one of its arms.
Yeah.
No, but you're not gonna get its arm. You're gonna try to take it down.
How?
We're gonna
Where
take
would I kick it? Where would I punch it? What would
Well,
I
you're
do?
gonna kick it where it needs to be kicked then.
Okay. So you guys have your like a double chokehold on him. I'm not even sure if there's enough space to do that, but fine. Let's say there is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like trying to
Well,
attack it.
I feel like the best option in that is if we have the chokehold on it, and to secure it, you can just grab it by the head.
So all of us are trying to grab its head.
No, I have his neck.
Right.
He's gonna help me get the grip on the neck.
Uh huh.
Okay.
And then you grab its head, you pull it back.
Just
So-
poke his eyes out.
I mean, yeah, at that point, that's what I would be doing.
Yeah.
I'd be like trying to sink my like thumbs into its eyes to see if that makes it stop.
Yeah.
I think it would probably.
Probably.
I think us three
wouldn't.
together will take it down.
I don't know.
You see, I don't think I'll leave you enough time to get beat up that bad.
No,
If
I-
not, it'll beat me up for a couple
I
seconds.
trust that. The thing is that I don't trust that you guys can get enough of a grip that it won't just like smack you back or whatever,
No, but
or
that's what-
reach back and stop you.
But the whole point is that we're basically okay. Let's say I failed.
Sure.
Mhm.
You still have enough time to do it to him as well.
Grab the neck.
That's it. But at that point, we should succeed because that's 2 attempts.
That's another thing. These guys aren't. They got like a low center of gravity. They're kind of low down. So we kind of have to. We couldn't even be standing when we do this. We gotta be crouching down.
Mm.
They are pretty short,
Yeah.
so you know,
So like me, they
So-
would have to like crouch down to do anything.
that's true. And if it did go for him, I mean, that would
Him
make
meaning me.
it for Skull.
Yeah.
If it went for Skull,
They
that
can't
would
see you pointing.
yes. They it would make it easier for us
Probably, yeah.
to
Because I'm the tallest one
Because
here.
you'd have to
Grab
stretch up.
But the thing is that it would maybe stretch up, probably just reach for me because its arms are long.
Aren't they like 3 feet 6 inches?
They're longer than its feet.
They're not 4 feet.
I feel like regardless at the end of the day, like one or two of us are gonna die.
Well, that's what we're sacrificing
I
one.
honestly don't think any of us would live.
Again, this also seems very luck based.
I doubt it.
No, I don't feel like this is more luck. I think this is more tactics.
Well, yeah, tactics, but again, it's with the luck of that the chimpanzee doesn't do certain things.
What certain things?
I don't know, like reach back for one of us or
It
change
would reach back.
targets.
I feel like if it's us three at the same, not one by one. It's not just that movie thing that it goes like it's like 10 versus 1. Like
And each one like
So,
so
like the chimpanzee, it's not gonna. And I remember like this one story of like.
Okay, look, I
No,
just
no, no.
googled it. A chimpanzee is approximately 4 times as strong as an adult human.
Mhm.
4 times. There's 3 of us. We still don't match up to one chimpanzee in strength.
Yeah. What happened in that one scenario? Not scenario, but it was like a real life thing where these people had a chimpanzee like in their car, and I think it ended up killing one of their friends. But
It
it was
focused on one
it
of them.
focused on one of them, so the other people were able to focus on the chimpanzee. Obviously, they were trying to take the chimpanzee away from.
And they couldn't.
Yeah, and they couldn't.
This is-
How did that all end?
How hard do you think
again?
it is to asphyxiate a person? Now imagine a chimpanzee.
Well, I mean, that was them in a car.
Okay, I guess so.
So
we have more space,
True.
we do have more space.
Yes.
and then we could just elbow it too.
Elbow it.
Elbow it.
Yeah.
You're gonna elbow this? I'm showing them a picture of a chimpanzee.
Oh,
Yeah, chimpanzees
see
are.
when you, now it looks like
See,
Carlos.
see, they don't. Random. Oh man, you guys don't know Carlos. Sorry, Carlos. Anyway, I just showed them a picture of a chimpanzee without hair.
Yeah.
That thing's all muscle.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is dangerous.
We're muscle too.
Extremely.
I mean, not like he is.
But look.
Look at,
Like he
look at his
is.
hands. Look at his hands.
Ew.
It's pretty intense. Those hands are wild.
Yes.
The grip strength on those things can probably crush your skull.
What about kicking it in the balls?
Oh damn.
Honestly,
I'm
that
a-
would probably
a
be.
little
I'm not gonna, there's no shame in that. Just to
I'm a-
survive.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
a
just.
little-
to
I would
survive.
go for that.
I'm a little jelly at that.
I think that would probably be the only win scenario right there.
Maybe.
And we get him a nice uppercut in the balls while he's distracted
Nah,
on
not
you.
an uppercut kick.
Yes.
I don't think we
but
could kick
like,
that high. I'm not that flexible.
No, but like. Guys,
Okay, it don't matter how strong you are unless you were trained in that one form of getting hit in the nuts. I'm pretty sure getting hit there is gonna take
I feel
you
like
down.
chimpanzees probably hit each other in the nuts more than humans. I feel like they don't like humans know not to do it as like a level of honor. Chimpanzees I don't think have that.
Probably true. And then again, they're always naked all the time.
That's the
They
thing.
probably slam their nuts on the trees like
Yeah.
constantly.
And they're bigger than human ones, so they're like sitting on them, they're squishing them a lot more, you know? They're probably more resilient than ours.
You know, we're going so much into this. Like this is
Guys,
just a loss.
We would just lose. I think all 3 of us wouldn't survive, wouldn't win, nothing. I don't think there's anyone
I feel
around
like
us.
we're not gonna win
I
in the end.
I think we win.
I think the chances are so low.
I think
Exactly.
us 3 together.
Even
It's doable.
us
That's
three,
that's a lot of fate.
Even-
Yeah,
even us 3 together.
Listen,
Are
realistically, Lions in bad luck means he's gonna die immediately.
probably.
Then we're sacrificing him.
Okay, he's too strong for either of us, or just 2 of us alone.
But it was gonna be focused on him.
Maybe. I mean, maybe you know, maybe just true. He'll like focus on one, and then he'll get bored and leave, and then 2 of us will survive.
That's just the other way
That's the
around.
best case scenario.
That's just the other way around of how we were saying that. Oh, it's attacking you, so then me and Optic run away.
Yeah, I guess that's the only win scenario, honestly.
Like one of us is gonna, you
Oh,
know.
man. I feel
Sorry, but
like- yeah, you know. Honestly, couldn't even blame the other people. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I get it, man.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah, absolute winner, chimpanzee. I don't know who these 17% of people are.
But
Yeah, I don't think we'll win 1-on-1.
nope.
I don't think we'll win 3-on-1. I don't think we'll survive 3-on-1.
Yeah. Maybe two of us.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you can run away.
If there's.
If we're in the jungle, no.
Yeah, if we're in the
It'll reach
jungle,
you.
no. But like, if we're nearby enough
Yeah.
to get into some place where we can lock a door,
Mhm.
then yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's just move on because at that point we just give up on this one.
Yeah. So
Okay.
moving on to the next one.
And with only 15% of people that think they could win this next one, the King Cobra. So,
I got no faith on myself on this one.
really?
No.
I don't think I have any faith on myself on this one.
Really?
Either. I feel like I'm more scared of snakes.
Cowards.
You know how many snakes I come across daily?
I don't.
One too many.
One too many.
Okay. Are you just scared of snakes?
No, I'm not afraid of snakes. It's just, you know.
I mean, listen, they're not like they're just, you can grab them and like you only have to worry about the head.
But once you grab, can it just wrap around your arm?
They're not that strong. They're not pythons.
Yeah, they're not pythons, but I feel like my own, like if it was a domesticated snake, like
say it's not.
one or no,
What's a wild animal?
obviously not. But I'm saying
No one has domesticated king cobras.
obviously, but I'm saying my difference in fear
Okay.
of if it's just a normal domesticated snake. Or just like, I don't know, one at a zoo or something with a zoo snake handler. Then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll touch it or something.
Not.
But just a wild king cobra?
Yeah.
Hell, just seeing any wild snake,
Uh-huh.
like, it already makes me feel like, ugh.
Okay.
So,
You can beat it though. I feel like.
You know, I came across a snake in Mexico once, and
Okay.
it was like small.
Okay.
I was fucking afraid of it.
mhm.
Cowards.
I think just the fact that I'm afraid of it is really going to hinder my ability to win.
Well, now you know how the 28% of people that are afraid of rats that said they couldn't beat a rat feel.
Yeah, it's kind of that scenario.
That's who you guys are.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I-
similar to that idea.
It would be that kind of scenario, but like if those people who are terrified were in a situation where they had to win, you know, their fight or flight, most likely they'll end up at least kicking it out of just pure panic and win that way.
And to win that scenario, you have to grab it by the head.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
have to. You have no
Yeah.
other option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how easy is that?
Not that hard.
Pretty sure king
It's
cobras
pretty
are
hard.
pretty fast.
Yeah, true.
All snakes are pretty
Yeah.
fast.
But like, listen, like I would know, like there's no just surviving this one. There's either you win or you die. Because if it bites you one, its venom's gonna kill you no matter what.
But I feel like it's easier to run away from it as well.
True.
Yeah,
True.
but in this case,
If
it's
I'm trying
aggressive.
to like defeat it, like if I'm cornered
I don't
by
think
it,
I'll beat it, but I can run away from it.
if you're cornered by it in an alley, let's say,
Okay.
I feel like I could
it's,
defeat it.
It's actively trying to attack you.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna outrun
And you're
it.
cornered.
No. Yeah. I want to run it.
Like you
But-
have to fight.
But you go back to that scenario where you're stuck in a corner.
Yeah, in an alley.
Um.
You're stuck in an alley, and the only way out there's a king cobra there that's coming to attack you. It can bite you. It can spit venom at you. They can do that too.
Spits acid too, right?
Not acid, venom.
No. Does the lizards?
What?
Lizards spit acid?
No one spits acid. That's a video game thing, no.
I would say the closest thing to that would be maybe like a Komodo dragon with its saliva.
They actually have venom glands. That's not true. That's a misconception. Komodo dragons have venom glands. They actually do inject venom into you.
Oh yeah, I know, but I mean, like, isn't their
They
saliva?
don't spit.
No, I know they don't spit, but I'm saying, isn't their saliva
acid.
still well, not acid.
It has a lot of bacteria in it that if it bites you, it probably will cause it to infect you. But that's not actually what kills the animal usually. They actually do have venom.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, what about the cobra?
The king cobra has venom.
No, I
One
know.
bite of venom is enough to kill an elephant. If it bites you, you're gonna die.
Of course.
There's no surviving. Just,
So,
I feel like I could still, like I could avoid the bite enough. Maybe I'll give it like a wide kick or something.
This is so chance based though.
It is kind of chance based, but that's again what I feel like I could win that one.
I don't think I can win it.
I think I have enough of a chance.
I'm just gonna say I feel like I could win it.
You could. I also
Over-
feel like I could jump over its head. It would be confused of where I went, and then grab it from behind.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's a good approach, actually.
yeah, exactly. Jump. Also, like if it bites like my leg or something, I feel like I could like twist it enough, or like as it's happening, that it won't go through like my jeans, man.
I feel like I'll panic
It
though.
probably would go through your.
Because it doesn't know about biting through clothes.
I'll panic, so I don't think I'll do anything. I think I'll freeze and choke.
How high can you guys jump?
Pretty high.
Fairly high.
Yeah, so I feel like that's enough. I feel like I could jump and like stomp on it.
But
I
how-
feel like even if you jump, it's just gonna lunge at you.
No, but I think I could jump over how high I can lunge.
But I just feel like, can you actually think of doing that while you're there?
I think that would be the first thing I would think of, like jumping.
I'll panic.
Exactly. Doesn't panicking make you want to jump?
No,
not
exactly.
exactly.
Oh, it does for me.
I feel like I would more so want to back up rather than.
You're in an alley.
I think I'll probably freeze. And I mean, it has happened to me often.
You do freeze when you're scared.
I was
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah, yeah. See, the beginning of our podcast.
Nah, I'm just.
So, okay, I'll say I would win.
I mean,
And-
in that case, instead of like, I guess not necessarily jumping directly over it, but maybe my only thought would be to just sprint. Because
Past it?
if that's the only direction I can go, I'd probably try to sprint in that direction, and as I'm approaching it, just try to. I guess I would try to jump.
Okay.
I don't think I'll do anything.
I wouldn't jump over it. I would probably go to whatever
What
side.
would you do, Optic? What would you do if it starts spitting venom at you and try to get your eyes?
Spitting.
No, venom.
See,
Cobras
I'll-
can spit venom.
See, I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
I'll try to somehow like climb the wall, which that would be the only thing I'd probably do.
I'm imagining a really high.
Are you
up
good at
wall.
climbing?
No, I don't think I'll climb the wall either. I'll-
So what you're telling us is you will die.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just going purely strength based here.
I feel like we're all stronger than a king cobra.
If it's not, it's probably not that physically,
Strong.
strong to the point. Obviously, it's not like a
Anaconda.
anaconda.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Anaconda?
I have.
Have you ever seen the movie Anaconda 2? Have you ever seen Anaconda 5?
I don't think I've seen that many. I've probably only seen.
There are 5 Anaconda movies.
I
Probably
feel
only
like they all
seen
look the same.
the first
I
two.
would recommend all of them.
I see. It's not an anaconda.
No,
It's not a
king
giant.
cobra.
It's not a giant snake.
It's all venom.
So just solely based on strength factor,
You can win.
I could win.
Okay. I think I would win.
I don't think I would win.
Okay.
I don't see it happening.
And you wouldn't survive either, because that venom's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll survive either.
Damn, alright.
All right. So next one.
Oof, the next one. Next one. With 14% of people in America, Americans don't know anything about this animal,
Okay.
thinking they can defeat it,
Is
the
it a
kangaroo.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
We're Australian over here.
What did this New Zealand man do to Optic?
You see, I'm Australian, and us Australian, we're pretty strong.
Uh-huh.
We'll take the kangaroo in one punch.
No.
Just, we will.
No.
Just.
If you live in Australia and you hear this and are offended, I apologize for Optic.
Who is this optic you speak of? Well, speaking of the kangaroo,
Buff.
you have to have,
Strong.
Pretty
Yeah.
strong.
yeah.
Can punch, can kick.
But can you win it though?
No.
I think
I can survive, probably.
You could probably win it.
you could probably win it.
How?
There's a good chance you can win it. I've seen a
How?
lot of videos of people beating up kangaroos,
Mm-hmm.
By punching them?
Yeah.
like boxing them.
But then you gotta be like an actual boxer to do that. Like actually trained to do that.
I don't think you gotta be in boxing. You just know how to throw a
Not
punch.
Necessary. Yeah. Just know how to
I
throw.
feel like it has to be a good punch though. Like a strong punch.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be that.
But you
that
know what? The
strong.
kangaroo will go back at it with you,
That's what I'm saying.
and you know, they got a lot of stamina.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a tough battle. I think it's just a matter whose stamina runs out first.
I think it would be mine. It would definitely be mine. I didn't have to think about it. You know what? That's a lose for me, but I'll survive.
I think it'll be probably a barely win for me.
Okay.
Barely though.
You realize that they're taller than you, right?
Yeah.
They got the reach.
No, I don't think they have the reach.
Yes, they do.
I think they have a height advantage only, not
What
the
if
reach.
they kick you?
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
That kick.
Skull.
Okay.
I think I could take it.
Wow.
I could take 1 or 2 kicks from them.
Another American talking about an Australian animal they don't know anything about.
I'm Australian. I said.
Australians are built different. You can't think it can't really well.
Well,
All right, so sure. So that's 2 survive.
And all 3 of us together, we would win.
yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'll give us that.
Yeah.
You know, we'll take it from different angles.
Yeah.
We'll hit it from different sides, body blows. That'll like.
We'll knock
like
it out.
lower Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll at least drive it away.
Easy win.
3 of us, easy.
Easy win.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Oh, the next one. With 12% of people thinking they could defeat one of these animals, a wolf.
A wolf.
A wolf.
I don't think I could beat a wolf.
I don't think so either.
You seen Twilight?
Wolves? Seen
That's-
Twilight.
No, but like honestly, like you've seen a husky. A wolf is like a
Wolves?
good 2 feet larger, taller.
They're like 3 times bigger than a husky.
Yeah,
they
easy.
are
They're way longer.
enormous.
They're probably really strong. Just one wolf.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna win that fight.
Yeah, I
That
don't
is
see it winning.
very strong.
Yeah, probably.
Is probably like 200 pounds.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take that down.
They got stamina from running around in the snow, in the cold, and all that
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we would
Probably
probably lose.
run for hours.
Also, they're predators, so probably kill.
Mm-hmm.
They even survive.
They'll immediately go for vitals.
Oh yeah, definitely. They know our vitals too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is an animal that somewhat often kills humans.
Yeah.
So you know, the 3 of us together, one wolf.
No.
Optic, no.
What happened?
Optic's on his phone, by the way. Anyway, so the 3 of us against one wolf, I think we would also lose.
You know what? Wolves are pretty they like to run in packs as well.
Okay, but we're just fighting one.
We're fighting one, but if it's 3 on 1,
We're
If
gonna lose.
it'll be only fair if it's 3 against 3.
You just want us to lose.
We're
man.
gonna lose.
It's just gonna be all the wolves. Will
Yeah, I
kill
don't
one of
think we'll beat it regardless.
them. No, I don't think we would. So let's just say absolute loss in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
L.
That's
Okay.
an easy L.
Who's the 12% of people in America that think they could defeat a wolf?
Not me.
Probably people who don't realize how big a wolf
Yeah, people that think a
actually
wolf is just like a husky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. You know what? This one actually kind of surprised me. That it's so
So low.
yeah, low on the number of people that think they can defeat it.
Okay.
9% of people think they can defeat a crocodile.
See, I see a lot of people get close to crocodiles.
Yeah, they're not violent animals.
They're not.
They're cold-blooded.
Mm-hmm.
They're so low down.
Mm-hmm.
They're faster than you think, but still.
Well, they're only fast in water.
Exactly. No, they're actually kind of fast on land too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I haven't
Yeah.
seen them actually walking around.
They actually are.
they kind of are. They're,
But you know what's more violent than the crocodile? The hippo.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, a
hippo
hippo.
isn't even on this list. Cause no,
Yeah, so it's not
that's
on this,
100% no.
but see, if a hippo can beat a crocodile, not discriminating the hippo,
Mhm.
but like,
Where is this going?
just think about it. The hippo is nicer, calmer.
No, it's not.
Hippos are extremely
They're
aggressive.
killing machines,
They are.
They
They
are.
kill for sport.
and they kill crocodiles often.
Yeah.
They kill humans too.
I just
Uh-huh.
feel like they're nicer to humans though.
No.
No.
I never actually have
Zoo hippos are nicer to humans.
Zoo.
I never actually heard
That-
of people
that's-
like.
Even saying that is a bit of an
Probably. Stretch.
stretch. Bit of a stretch there. Be zoo hippos.
Optic,
but
where are you going with this?
Like I was just thinking, cause like I usually see like.
obviously not informed of
I-
what
no.
hippos actually are.
I know they're violent, but like I never actually seen a hippo attack a human. I usually see them attack other animals.
I'll show you a video later.
It happens very often.
Yeah. You know, more people die in Africa from hippos than from crocodiles.
But my point is that, like, I feel like hippos, they're not the brightest animals, but yet
No.
they're very strong. But we're smarter than hippos,
Sure.
and like,
I feel like this
crocodiles
is
aren't.
such a long-winded way of saying
We could defeat a crocodile.
we could defeat a crocodile. Which
individually, probably.
we
Honestly.
probably could because they're not that big.
Again, King Cobra strategy: jump on it.
You probably grab it from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like the jaws, the way it works is that all their force is on biting down.
Mm-hmm.
So if I pull it up, it kind of can't do anything about. I mean, if I press it down, it kind of can't go up very strong.
Yeah.
So like I could probably just keep its mouth shut.
Yeah.
that's true.
It's kind of what.
How you hunt crocodiles.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Honestly, I feel like more than 9% of people should say they could defeat it.
Honestly.
Right? So we're all good on defeating
Yeah, I
crocodile,
think you
right?
can all beat it. Yeah,
Hippo, absolutely not.
it's not in to say this, but no,
That's why it's not even here.
I wouldn't think.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Oof, going from like probably to no. Gorilla with 8%.
Have you seen King Kong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
All of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we can beat it.
No.
You definitely wouldn't win
No.
in an aggressive encounter like that. No.
Look, it'll grab both of us and smash us together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, there's no like, even if we do it all three, he'll grab two.
Yeah.
Basically taking us already out.
What's one of us gonna do against it? Just die.
Funny enough, a chimpanzee is way more dangerous than a gorilla.
Yes. But we still wouldn't win.
Yeah.
We might survive, maybe.
Might
I don't
survive.
doubt- I doubt it.
Or
I doubt
if
it.
if the aggression
I don't think we'll survive.
I don't think so either.
if the aggression can somehow go down some way, shape, or form, because
Another sacrifice.
I mean, another sacrifice. But gorillas are generally, from what I've heard, apparently they usually don't like to fight.
No.
Like they will fight if they have to, but they generally don't like to.
True. True.
They're more docile.
Lion, you keep shaking the table with your arm there.
Whoops.
No, you're good. But like, I feel like.
You're good. You're not editing this.
No, like,
I'm not either.
I
It's
just feel
live.
like I feel like once you make a gorilla mad, cause our scenarios are they're attacking you.
Yeah,
So
we're already
No, we're
fighting
gonna
it.
lose.
yeah, it's automatic
We're
loss.
gonna die.
Yeah.
We're
And
dead.
I don't think it matters if it's 3-on-1. I don't think it matters if it's 10-on-1, honestly.
Maybe 10 on
Oh,
one.
10 on
probably.
one. No, I doubt
Probably.
it.
We all attack at the same time, but he'll probably just get one and just beat us all. It's one person in hand, right?
There's not even enough room for us to attack 10-on-1.
Yeah.
Unless we try to tackle him, and we're not. No one's strong enough to
No
tackle him.
one's tackling
A
it.
No one's
gorilla
gonna
will
take
make people into red mist.
This okay, that's a little too far, but you know, this is a loss.
Yeah, let's just say
Lost.
lost. Absolute loss.
Just you know,
No, this is a loss. And just look at the next one. With 8%, same as the gorilla.
Mhm.
Elephants.
yeah, that's a
That
lot.
should be
another
0%.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about that elephant that killed a woman in India? And then they had their funeral somewhat close to there. So then
Mhm.
the elephant went to where they had the funeral and then destroyed the coffin and messed around with the dead body.
Yep.
Dang, you must have hated her.
I know,
I
right?
heard
What did
about
she-
Elephants
that.
never forget.
Nope.
What did she do to him?
We don't know. It's an Indian, so no one can read it.
Another fun fact: elephants don't actually think we are cute.
No, that's actually a lie. That's a
That is very,
misunderstanding.
very much a lie.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, you ever heard about that one guy? Apparently in India, it's illegal to use elephants for a labor, like a mule.
Huh.
It's actually illegal, but sometimes they do it like in remote places where there's less security.
Mm.
There was some guy that was using an elephant to like move lumber or whatever, and it was like during a heat wave, so the elephant was just suffering. So after a point, the elephant just snapped, used one of its tusks to impale the man, then tossed it up, squished it with its arm, ripped him in half. People had to tranquilize the elephant to move it away from the body because it wasn't letting go of it.
Yeah, elephants are pretty violent.
Yeah, there's no way we
Mhm.
would. Again, you know what? Not 10, not 20, doesn't matter.
Come on, like even you literally have to think about the fact that elephants were used for war at one point.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
India.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, we wouldn't win that one.
Ancient war.
No. Even with weapons, we need like real weapons.
Yeah.
Like
Not even that, dude.
I mean,
Not
yeah,
even
even
that.
with a weapon. Well, I mean, unless.
we'd have to use guns.
Yeah.
That's like the last. But
Yeah.
at that point, no.
But we're doing this.
At that point, the
all-
animal wins.
We're doing this with our fists
Yeah.
and brains.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're not winning.
Could we even climb an elephant?
Probably.
I feel like
Probably
those are hard
not.
to
But we can
climb.
even choke it though.
No.
If an elephant is coming to trample you, you're not climbing it.
If it's trampling you,
It'll
like,
probably grab us, doesn't
would
throw
I be
us
able to
over its
climb
head.
onto its legs? Probably
You,
not.
you wouldn't even be able to climb onto a moving horse.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, if you're training for it, you can probably do it.
But an elephant's harder. I feel like it's kind of slippery. It's a loss. It's a loss.
it's too
It's a
tough.
loss, automatic loss.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one maybe. Okay, let's say again with also just 8%.
hmm
The lion.
Why do people think they can fight a lion?
I don't know who these 8%.
You know
of
what?
people-
Because
you know what? These are people that think like a lion isn't as big as it actually. These
Why
are the
do
people
they
that only
think-
seen Lion King.
lions are very heavy.
Yes,
But not only that,
they're probably bigger than wolves.
I think of a lion, and the first thing that comes to my head, they're like lazy. But
yeah.
but in our scenario is like they're attacking us.
Yeah,
So they're-
lions defend their pride against other male lions, so they know how to fight.
Lions aren't lazy.
They're not
Don't they
really.
sleep like most of the
Only
day?
ones with packs. Wild lions without packs don't.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're constantly on the move.
They're nocturnal animals
hmm
usually.
Conflicted.
So like 1-on-1, no way.
Uh-huh.
3-on-1? I feel like maybe.
No.
No.
You don't think so? At
No.
all?
No.
I think it'll be surrounding us, like circling around us.
That's how this is gonna go.
There's
That's how it's gonna go.
there's a reason. There's a reason why the lion is the king of the jungle.
You know, they live
Like-
in the savannah.
What do you call the little deer that they hunt? Those, like,
Antelope,
the little. Those are
caribou,
caribou.
zebra.
The caribou.
Uh-huh.
Like I seen videos of like lions hunt one and then go back for another. Imagine us three, and those run fast.
Not run fast, we don't.
Yeah, lions.
Listen, I've seen videos of a lion go and at least fight an elephant. They don't win, but they'll fight it.
hmm
That's way above
There's
us.
cases where they win it.
Yeah, there's cases where they win.
Yeah.
That's
If we
not-
can fight an elephant, that's like no.
hmm
That's so far ahead of us.
They'll fight a hippo
Oh,
I seen
man.
that.
if they have to.
Yeah, but still, like if they have to, then I would. If I have to fight a hippo, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna die. So why even?
Man,
Why even?
I'm not even down to fight my mom.
I'm,
You think I'm gonna fight a hippo?
No,
I'm pretty sure even a lion would be scared of a hippo.
they probably are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be? Okay, so, I mean, damn, that's 3 losses in a row.
This lion's scared of a lion.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. Oh, okay. All right then. So last one on the list, guys.
Okay.
Very last one on the list. The grizzly bear, with 6% of people thinking they could defeat it.
Yeah, that's a loss.
Who are these 6%?
You see, my British self feel like I myself
British.
will
There's no
not
bears
win.
in England.
will not win.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Good.
No train. No excessive training.
Uh-huh.
That's automatic loss.
Oh, wait, so now this is the British voice, not the Australian?
Well, you know, that was Australian optic. Now this is
Okay.
British optic.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do they both sound like New Zealand optic?
Well, this is my American accent now. Well, no, I just went to Mexican.
I was like, no.
No,
Okay, so grizzly bear.
Yeah, that's a loss.
that's an automatic
Do you guys
loss.
know how big a grizzly bear is?
Huge.
They're like 12 feet, aren't they? Like 10.
Probably.
I think they're like, I'm tripping. No, they actually are because they stretch.
Yeah,
Stretch.
Mhm.
You know how we went to Nas last year and we took a picture next to one?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. That was big.
And that's like an idea of one, size of one.
Strong. They're fast too.
Yeah.
Mhm. They're
Like
very,
Surprisingly, they are.
Mhm.
very fast.
They got a great sense of smell, so I can track you down. There's no running away.
There's-
1-on-1, 3-on-1, it
See,
ain't happening.
Here's the weird part. There are cases of humans surviving a grizzly. Do you guys know what the technique is for surviving a grizzly bear attack?
Mud.
It's not the predator.
No, we're covering ourselves with mud.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the predator.
No, we're being preyed.
I don't know, kind of like playing dead, which isn't exactly the best tactic.
Yes, that is
either.
that is what they advise you to do. You curl up and you play dead.
It's brown, you lay down. If it's black, you fight back, which
Exactly.
is a nice little rhyme. But I learned recently how that rhyme could most definitely still get you killed. Because funny enough, there are a lot of brown black bears.
You see, that's the thing. You gotta realize that the small ones without the hump on their back are the black ones. The
Yeah, but
black
there's
bears.
also a lot of different variations of black bear.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Small, they're usually smaller end, and they don't have a hump on their back. Grizzly bears, larger with a hump on their back.
Very hard to
They're-
see when they're charging at you.
No, because if you charge on you, the hump is on the top. You can tell just by the shape.
True.
So like anyway, it's charging at you. What you do is you lay down, you curl up, and you hope that it leaves you alone.
It probably would kill you.
But there have been people that survive that way.
Yeah.
So there is like a chance of at least surviving.
There's a chance.
Let's just say we're fighting it though. We're not like trying to survive it, like running
We're
away.
not trying to survive it.
Well, yes. Like once again.
Oh no, if we're fighting it, I'm immediately switching to like surviving.
Armadillo.
Yeah, exactly. Armadillo. Or possum.
Yeah. But that's.
I feel like, so that's what I'm saying. Chances is we might survive is what I'm giving it.
might.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving it.
Okay.
All three of us, useless. Just all of us. Curl up. Maybe I'll just eat one of us if we're lucky.
Maybe.
Just don't wear deodorant or no perfume. Then we'll make it.
Too late for that.
Would it mind deodorant or would it like it?
I don't know.
Then it'll smell you.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's gonna
yeah.
smell you anyway.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, that's not a great thing to end the podcast on, but that's all we got, guys. Grizzly bears, don't fuck with them.
don't fuck.
Don't fuck with any of these animals. Leave the animals alone.
Yeah.
No, fight the cat.
Fight the cat.
Fight the cat.
I was
don't
gonna
like
say
cat.
fight the rat.
No, leave them alone too. What are they doing to
Leave the
you?
rats alone. They suffered enough.
They suffered enough.
Alright.
I mean, if you're in this scenario and you're being harassed by these animals, well, good luck to you. Let us know down in the comments if you think you would win. Just go through the list of all the animals we went through and tell us if you would win, how you think you would win, or if you think you could at the very least survive.
If you want to find the list, you can search it on today.ugov.com.
Yep. But that's it for us tonight. I need to go to sleep. Skull needs to go to sleep. Optic needs to go to sleep. Now I can say that.
First time.
Uh-huh.
Optic, anything to say for your commemorative first episode?
Well, it was a pleasure being here. Hopefully I'll be part of many more.
We'll figure it out.
He definitely will.
Definitely.
But that's all we have for you.
Okay.
So, good night.
Good night.